What's up, you guys? Another video coming from a MacBook. There is something so old school about filming a video from your MacBook. Like, I never used to because I never could afford a MacBook, but like when I used to start watching YouTube, like I loved watching girls who just talked straight into their MacBook like this. Like, it just felt super personable. Like, it felt like you're inside that person's house. I mean, you are inside my house, but like, you know, and I'm also someone who doesn't have like fancy lighting. I have one light box, and that's only because like a couple months ago my boyfriend brought it over because like we were filming late, and I was like, I don't even have lighting. Like, I don't know, like I feel like it takes away like the basic element that's YouTube. It's not like a studio, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like if you want to watch like a TV show or a talk show, like watch a TV talk show. And they're great, by the way. Like, I would love a Wendy Williams show. Okay, like give me a show. Like, I would love to go into work and like have the lighting and all that stuff. I think that'd be really cool. But like, I don't know, I watch YouTube to get like, you know, like when Ariana Grande did that video with her brother Frankie, and they're like doing impressions, and they're just like chilling in like their basement or something. Like, that's like personable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's cool to see her on like Jimmy Fallon, like all dolled up and like singing and stuff. But like, it's something personable about like, I don't know, just seeing someone in their house chilling. And I love MacBooks. And I'm lazy. And also, I'm a good girlfriend because I gave my boyfriend my camera because we got home from Disneyland late, which is why this video is happening. But we came home from Disneyland really late last night, and he had to get up really early for like an actual job. Like, yeah, we're both YouTubers, but like he had like a social media thing, like influencer promotional thing he was doing. So he had to get up like super early, like earlier than he normally does because he gets up early anyways. But like he had to get up earlier than he normally does because he had like some campaign he had to do. Anyways, so I'm like, okay, he couldn't go home and get a charger. His camera was dead. I was like, you know what? I have a charger at my house. I'll charge my camera and you can take that. And he's like, oh, you sure? I was like, yeah, don't worry. You guys, Memorial Day weekend, I like doubled my weight. I ate so much food. And I'm about to go have a mukbang with my mom now. But after that, I'm done with mukbangs for at least a week. You can mark my words. And if there is a mukbang that comes up, check the nails. There's one late night mukbang that has these nails. I did it last week. But usually you guys can tell from context of the mukbangs and like when they were kind of filmed. And they're never like more than a couple weeks old. But I try and do them pretty up to date. But then sometimes I like forget to post one. I'm like, oh, I should put these up. Especially like on a holiday weekend like this past weekend. I didn't really have anything to put up, but I wanted to put up videos for those of you who are just home chilling. So, sorry, the eyelashes are popping. So I put those up for you guys. So, you're welcome. Anyways, I hope you guys had a good Memorial Day weekend. Like I said, I'm about to go film a mukbang with my mom. I'll link it below. I'm going to bring, this is the first Disneyland thing I'll show you. I'm going to bring these over to her so we can have these for, oh, we might be deep frying something actually. I don't know. But I thought these would be cute to show. They're little Minnie and Mickey cake pops. And so, yeah, we had so many sweets over the weekend. We got ice cream and chocolates, and we were just eating so much, so it haven't worked out forever. So I might bring these over to my mom. I think we're deep frying, like, Reese's or something, so I don't know if we're going to eat them, but it'll be cute to show on hers. So that's the first thing I got. I got those in this little bake shop, which was super cute. We went to Disneyland yesterday. Spur of the moment, off the whim. That's what this is going to be, a little haul for you guys. Definitely spur of the moment. We were in Laguna Beach for the weekend to just kind of get away. It was Jason's idea because he just had a free weekend, so I was like, and it's rare that he has a weekend that's completely free, so I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Like, I'm down to go anywhere. We wanted to get an Airbnb in Malibu, but because everything was so last minute, like, we just couldn't get a place. Like, it was so booked. So we ended up going down to Laguna Beach to the Surf and Sand Resort, which I vlogged it. And it seems like a nice luxury resort, but it was like super not. And I hate to use the word ghetto, but it was ghetto. Like, there was loud ass fights, like people screaming at each other, like wrestling. I swear to goodness, they were like punching each other. Like, we complained about the noise. It was 2 nights in a row. And then the second night we complained, they're like, oh, that's not the same party. We're like, didn't you kick them out? And they're like, oh no, it's someone different. We're like, and it wasn't a cheap, like, we got like the very last room available, and it wasn't even like the best room. It was like partial ocean view or something. It was like $1,000. Like, it's not cheap. And I was like, and it was coming from above us, which were more expensive rooms. And I'm just like, so it was above us and like catty corner to us, and I'm just like, what is with this? So it wasn't like the most enjoyable sleep, but it was really pretty, and we loved the beach and everything, and we got to see a wedding there, which was really cool. But it wasn't very nice. Anyways, last minute then, kind of catch you guys all up because I have to edit the vlog still, so you're catching up. Last minute, the day we were supposed to come back and check out of the hotel, Jason, I guess, jokingly brought up, hey, you want to go to Disneyland because we were so close to it, and it was on our way home, and I was like, really? And I got really excited. Jason knows not to bring up stuff around me because I got super excited when he said it, and I called to see if they had VIP tickets left, and they did, so we booked them, and then Jason's like, I was kind of kidding, but then he like needed a vlog too, so I kind of was like, yeah, but you can vlog, and he's like, okay, So we went and we ended up having a really good time. You have to do a minimum 6 hours on the VIP tour, and we ended up staying like 9 hours or something, which was great. We had a great tour guide. Shout out to Marvin. If you watch this video, he was so great. Took all our pictures, and obviously you could go in the back entrances, and you sit in front row at the shows, and get reservations. Like, it's really, really, once you do VIP once at Disneyland, like, it's hard to go back, and anyone can do them. You don't have to be like VIP, obviously. I'm not VIP. Anyone can do it. You just gotta pay VIP prices. But it's really worth it, like, if you do have the money. Or the other thing is you can take up to 10 people. So I think a lot of people like call and ask for price and like, damn, it's like so expensive. But you can bring up to 10 people. So like if you divide it between 10 people, it's like actually like a really good deal and affordable, ish. I really went with 2 people, but yeah, it was great. It was so much fun, and you get to like, I don't know, it's like the best experience ever. Like, we always have amazing tour guides. It was so much fun. I'm gonna have a Disneyland vlog real soon, but I want to get this up for you guys because me, I'm gonna use all this stuff. And the first thing is obviously this shirt. This is I Live in Fantasyland. I got this in downtown Disney at the big store. And we wanted to go there right away because we wanted matching shirts, which, oh my God, that's like one of the coolest things. So we got 2 matching shirts. I'll just have to insert pictures. The first is the Han Solo and Princess Leia. Star Wars was a really big theme at Disneyland because obviously the new movie's out and Disney acquired Star Wars and they had the Star Tours and all that stuff like that. And so we got matching the I Love You and then the I Know. I've never actually seen those movies, excuse me. Like, I saw one last Christmas. I think it was, I don't even know what it was. But I didn't like it. Also, I didn't understand what's going on because I don't know what's happening. But Jason thought those were really cool, and so I was like, okay, I really wanted the, like, I'm his Mickey, I'm his Minnie, I'm her Mickey or something. But everything was Star Wars themed, and I was like, okay, maybe this is more on trend if we wear this, and it might be like a cooler photo. So we ended up getting those, and then the little like I can't believe I don't have any of this stuff. Oh my gosh, all my bags are even over there. Like, I'm like the worst at this stuff right now. But we got like hats because it was so sunny, so we got like matching like Mickey Minnie hats. So we actually ended up wearing all day. Like, I thought I kind of looked a little ridiculous. I tried it on, and she's like, that looks really cute on you. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, I'll get this. And then I like looked in the mirror, and I was like, this does not look cute on me. And then we also ended up getting the Mickey and the Minnie at the end of the day because like we took so many Instagram photos in the Han Solo shirts that I was like, I think we need to change outfits. Let's go get the Mickey Minnie. And so we ended up going to another store in California, Adventure Park, that had them. And so I was like, this is like meant to be. And Jason's always down for an Instagram photo, a change outfit. So we ended up getting the Mickey and Minnie. So I ended up getting what I wanted anyways. And then I'll go get those bags in a second. Oh, you can see my little Ewok back there too. I love Star Wars like merch and like memorabilia. I wanted this like baby Groot that sits on your shoulder. Just like a note, if you want to get that, you have to get there like before 1:30 because they sold out at 1:30. Because like we saw, sorry, I'm burpy. We saw everyone in the park with the baby Groots and the kind that like clips onto your shoulder. And we went to go finally get it when we went to the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Which, by the way, guys, Guardians of the Galaxy ride, holy cow! It's their new ride. It was at the Old Tower of Terror. It was so, like, to me, like, if you're someone who's, like, motion sickness and can't go up and down, like, oh, my God, do not do it. It drops you so far and so fast. Like, it drops you a lot. Like, way more than Tower of Terror. And the difference with that is Tower of Terror is, like, one drop. Like, you drop all the way down, which is freaking terrifying. And this one will drop you all the way down, too. But you're bouncing up and then down and then up higher and then down. It's, like, oh, my God. I honestly, like, I didn't know if I was going to puke or, like, have a heart attack. Like, and I'm not saying that to even, like, shade on Disney or anything like that. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's not for the faint of heart. Like, I would never do it again because I swear to goodness, I was like, shit, my heart's gonna stop. Just because I was so scared. And, like, also that, like, feeling is something that's so terrifying in my body. And, like, honestly, I just shouldn't have done it because I know that's, like, not my thing. But I also don't want to be, like, a baby and, like, miss out because, like, Jason really wanted to do it. And he was actually going to go on by himself because I'm like, you should do it for your vlog. And he, like, loves Guardians of the Galaxy. And you should do it. And I was totally fine, like, even just waiting, whatever. It wasn't, like, a big deal. But they ended up convincing me to go, and, like, it's not that bad. And so they're like, oh, it's not even, like, as bumpy as the Matterhorn. And I was like, okay. And I'm like, what about speed? Like, no, it's not, like, as crazy. But it's just a different, yeah, they may be right, like, it's a smoother ride, and maybe it's not as fast as, like, Matterhorn. But Matterhorn, at least you're stable. This one was, like, so not for the faint of heart. But, yeah. Anyways, I don't know where that came from. I just started, like, blabbing. So then at the end of the night, this is what well, should we go in? Okay, I'll just show you. Okay, I'll just show you because I'm wearing it. So at the end of the night, we cut through this, like, nice, it was in downtown Disney, or no, it wasn't downtown Disney, I'm sorry, it was in Main Street. and so all the parades and stuff were happening. So we just like snuck through the store to go like a back way. Our tour guide was awesome, and they had this like really the first thing that caught my eye, I'll show you over here, was they had like really cool purses, like really nice purses, like not just like, I mean, this is like a kitty backpack, but it's still really nice. Is this Loungefly? Oh no, Danielle Nicole. Yeah, she has like really cute stuff that she makes. And let me just make sure y'all are still recording. Okay. It has like glitter specks in it. It's really, really cute. I love Minnie book bags. This one said Ferris, one of Ollie. It just was super adorable with little Snow White. I love Snow White. I love this little poison apple. I love like the vinylness of it. It kind of gives it like a 90s feel. Little mini backpacks with like keychains hanging off, I think are super cute. I'll show you my big backpack I carried in just a second. But this caught my eye, and that's like we already were crossing through the store. I had seen it before when we went through Main Street, and I was like, oh god, I really want that, but I didn't want to carry it around. So when we were leaving, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna pop in and get that real quick. But when I popped in to get this real quick to see where I could actually get the bag, my eye caught this. So they had like a fine jewelry case that was set up. And I thought this was going to be really expensive because this was like in a case like that was bougie. And it was this rose gold Mickey necklace, and this was the last one they had there. It's so, so pretty and like dainty, and I love like little dainty necklaces, and it's really, really cute. And it wasn't like as expensive as I thought it was going to be because it was in like a fine case, but it still was like pretty pricey. Anyways, I was like, okay, like I'm going to just get this one or whatever. And they're like, okay, cool. So we're going to go wrap it up behind the thing and put it in this nice little case, this like Disney designer collection case. And it was really sweet. And then real quick, because I was like, okay, well, they're going to take a minute to wrap this up. And I like went and looked around, and I saw this necklace and this matching bracelet, which was very Tiffany-esque, and I really, really liked it. I also really appreciated, I didn't know this at the time because when I went to go put it on after we bought it, I was like, oh man, I hope it fits. But I appreciate this because Disney, it fits. I have a thick wrist. It fits the smallest one. And then it has this extra toggle if you have a larger wrist, which I so appreciate. I think it's really, really cool because like everyone's wrist size is different. I'm someone who suffers from chubby wrists. I just do. And so I was really happy that they had that. So that was really cool. And it fit perfectly. And then this had the matching like necklace to it. I thought it was so gorgeous. This is so my style, everything. And then I also got this Magic Castle, or not Magic Castle, oh my god, something in Hollywood. The Sleeping Beauty Castle ring, because that's like my favorite thing there at, and this was in the glass case as well at Disneyland. I love the castle. I think it's so cute. And was that the only thing I got there? Yeah. Make sure there's nothing in here. And then I got the Snow White bag too. All at this one store. That's just I think these were for the ring and for the necklace. Yeah. So, funny story with this. I know I'm like blabbing so much. It's Monday or Tuesday. And I have talked to you guys in a minute. I need a chapstick too. I don't have any. SD cards, but no chapstick. Okay, JK. So when I had put down the rose gold Mickey necklace to go look around at the other things and to find that bag and like just throw everything in there, and you know, I expect to pay for all my own stuff. I always have, even when I had no money. I'm like, I'm not gonna expect a guy to pay for things for me. Like if someone wants to get me a gift, fine, but like I don't expect it. I also don't expect people to pay for my things. So I guess when I had gone to look around, Jason gave the woman behind the counter his card. And the only way I'll let Jason pay for like things, aside from like meals and stuff, like, which is still really nice when he pays for stuff because he has other people he has to support. And so I never expect him to spend money on me. Like, and I don't expect anyone to spend money on me. Like guys that, whether they have kids or, you know, other financial obligations or whatever the case is, like it doesn't matter. Even if you have nothing, if you're just supporting yourself, I don't expect people to just spend their money on me, whatever. But like even my, like, you know, we go somewhere nice, like my birthday dinner, we took like 8 people out to Master. I was like, you know, I don't expect anyone to pay for that because that's like extravagant. That's on me. I want to do that. And like Jason will literally have to take my card back and like be like, no, you're taking my card. You know what I mean? Like he'll like have to go behind my back and tell them because I'm so that person. So once again, I didn't know. Like again, I don't expect him to at all. And Jason is conservative with his money, rightfully so. He has people to take care of and all that stuff like that. Like, and I like that about him because we know I'm not conservative with my money, and I need to be. And if we get married one day, I'm gonna rely on him because I'm gonna be like, okay, baby, thank God you saved all those times. Anyways, he gave the girl my card, and I didn't know, and so I'm like throwing all this other stuff on top of it, like another necklace, another bracelet, a ring, a purse, and I just threw it all up there because that's what I do when I shop because I'm not responsible. And so I went to go pay, and the girl already had his card, and I'm like, Jason, I was like, I'm like, you're not gonna pay for this, and then shared out his card and he like paid for all of it, and it was so sweet. It was like, I think it's the first jewelry he bought me, but it was like 5 pieces, and even after he's like, well, you know, because he found out the price of the rose gold necklace, and it wasn't cheap, but he was like, well, I should get it for her. And I was like, oh my God, that was so sweet. And then I was piling everything else out. I said, I would not have piled all the other stuff on had I known you like already gave her my card, obviously. So thank you, Jason, for all my jewelry and the dainty necklace. I am like obsessed with it though. Like, I mean, I think it's so pretty. This is so my style. So it's really sweet. And I love that I got to pick up my own jewelry. Like I always said, like, I already showed him my engagement ring that I want. It's like this Marquesi. Is that how you say it? I'm probably saying it wrong. Marquesi. I don't know. It's that, or marquee. Maybe it's a marquee diamond. I don't know. It's that one that has like the point here and then the point down there. So it's like, anyways, that's a long ways away. But I'm just saying, I've already like showed him because with some kind of jewelry, you know what I mean? All the jewelry from guys are jewelry from guys. I would say, like, I used to get jewelry from guys when I was like younger, like boyfriends or whatever, and like it wasn't the cutest, but I'd wear it because it meant a lot. So like, not only did I love this jewelry, and I would just like buy it and wear it for myself. Like, it just means a lot that he got it for me and the way he did it. And it was such a special day. Oh my God, yesterday Disneyland was like amazing. Like everything was so perfect about the day. Like the food, just the jokes, the vlogging, you know, our tour guide, the rides, like everything just seemed great. We went on all these new rides we had never been on before, so it was a slam dunk. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I'll show you this book bag too. I'm going to get to that stuff in a minute. So I wanted to get a book bag because once again, we went last minute. Like so that's why we got the shirts and everything. We went last minute, and thank God I had those spandex shorts and like comfy shoes. But I wanted to get a bag because I just had this like Balenciaga bag I got for Seagull. It's like a leather bag. It's heavy. It's expensive, and I didn't want all that. So I decided to get a book bag right when we got there so I could put, you know, my camera and like drinks and like, you know, all the stuff you need to put in your stuff. So this was like a really cute bag. At first I was kind of like, I don't know. It reminded me of a Boy Scout, but that's kind of why I liked it. All the Disney characters. This is Disneyland on there, which is cool, which means it's exclusive park merch. Oh my God, I can't talk. And then it has all the patches from like Star Tours and Matterhorn, Pirates of the Caribbean, Paradise Tier, California Adventure, Cars Land, Disneyland, Haunted Mansion, all that cool stuff. So I thought it was really, really cute. Oh my God, I'm so burpy. Hold on. And then, oh my God, I have to put my Dumbo on here too. I love these little plush things on book bags. I think they look so cute and fun. So I want to get a Boss Baby one like this, but Boss Baby wasn't Disney. My bad. So I got a Minnie Mouse because Minnie Mouse is so cute. And then I got a little Daisy Duck, which is really, really cute. And then I have a Dumbo one that I'm going to put on here. But this was great. This was like the perfect size. It was so big. I was able to carry like literally all our treats, snacks, shirts, cameras. Like you could fit a ton in this bag, and it's not like super, super big, but I feel like you could even use this like practical in everyday life. So I was like really, really excited about this. I'm going to grab my Dumbo to put on it, and then I'm going to grab those bags back there next to my Stitch. Sorry, I have a really VPL right now, visible panty line, because, I don't know, I'm like lazy. I took a shower this morning, but, okay. I'm going to grab my Dumbo over here real quick. Dumbo? Where did he go? Oh, sorry guys. Oh, it's in here. Let me know if you guys like these, or if you don't mind these MacBook little hauls. It's so much easier for me because it's just like straight upload. It's kind of like a long shirt, by the way. I don't know if you saw that when I got it up, but it's also medium because, sorry, I'm like out of breath from doing that. It's also a medium because I thought the large looked huge. It's like, that's way too big for me. And then I put this medium on and I was like, oh, it's a little small. Should have gone large. If you guys like these MacBook like sit down videos, these are so much easier, and I feel like so much more laid back when I do these. Like I feel like I don't have to edit and like upload, and it's like, you know, a thing. I don't know what it's me. But I got the new Toy Story collection from a Regular Choice, which is where this bag is from. A lot of people ask me this brand. It's a Regular Choice, not too expensive. It's a little pricey, but it's not like more than a Michael Kors bag. It's less than that actually. So, but they have really cute like licenses. But here's the Dumbo. I knew I'd seen it recently. But yeah, I got the Toy Story collection of Regular Choice. So if you guys want to see that haul, I can totally do one just like sitting down. It's just much easier, and it's like bigger, so I can see myself. I'm gonna put this like looped in with it all. I love this one too. I got this one like last time we went there. These kind of things are like my favorite thing in the whole world. And they're just so freaking cute, you know? And I got so many compliments on my book bag and my keychains, and I'm like, oh, I literally got it. The book bag I got in Downtown Disney, too. Like, freaking cute! Oh, it's like a little nursery in my backpack. It's, oh, so cute. Or should I put it on its own? Should I put it on its own zipper? I don't think I have that many of them. It took me a lot of time. So there's a little zipper down here I can put it on, which might be a little cuter. Just want to show all of them. But Minnie Mouse might be my favorite. That was the first one I bought yesterday, was Minnie Mouse. Although Dumbo was the first one I bought overall, so maybe Dumbo's secretly my favorite. I just had him too long, so I don't appreciate him as much. Does that look cuter? Or does it take away from the Disneyland thing? Oh god, this is my problem. I used to have this problem growing up too. I used to like, I'm gonna attach it to this. Okay, we're gonna just leave it like this for now. Tell me if I should put it the other way. I don't know, it's cute right now. I'm losing my mind, I have so much to do. Not really though, it's not like that kind of a day. Our tour guide was so sweet and he like bundled them all up with like this little bow so we don't lose them. So sweet. Okay, so I don't even remember some of the stuff. This one store we went into in California Adventure, I was just like throwing everything in. Jason doesn't like love shopping, so every time I'm in a store, I got it. Oh, our picture frame. So this is our picture frame. I'm going to put the picture of us holding the balloons in this because I thought that picture was so freaking cute. And I love little frames like this. And it has like little Mickey heads inside. So cute. Oh, I'm such a picture frame person. Like I love printing pictures, putting them in frames. Like it's like my thing. The problem is when you break up with someone and then you're like, oh, such a cute picture. And I put all this effort to frame it. Jason and I are not breaking up, so it's not going to happen, so I don't have to worry about it. And then I got socks. I got a pair of Minnie Kissing Mickey socks because I was getting blisters on my ankles, so I ended up getting these socks too because I thought they were so cute. It's Grumpy and Dopey, which I think is me and Jason. I'm Grumpy, he's Dopey. It's a joke. We love each other. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. And then I got this wallet, which was awesome because it was so big. It's like a wristlet. Is this still recording? Wow. Okay, good job. iMovie not quitting on me today. It's a wristlet, but it's such a big wallet, and I just really liked it. It just was huge. I'm like, this is awesome. This is exactly what I need for all my cards, everything. Like, I always feel like my wallets are never big enough. Oh, is that just a magnet? Oh, that's awesome. Just a magnet thing. It's got a place for your coins back here. It just reminded me of the mom's wallet from Home Alone. Oh, more cards and just for all that cash I have. No, I'm just kidding. It just reminded me of the mom's wallet from Home Alone. Obviously, she had an ugly mom wallet, but this reminded me of like this big pocketbook. Like this looks like a pocketbook. You know what I mean? But you could throw it. Like I could throw it in. I always have big bags, so I'm like I could throw it in a bag. So, oh my god, I just crushed my cake pop. Okay, that was it for that bag. They have a Pixar Fest going on now too, so check that out. I got 2 pens. Because I always need pens. I swear every time we're like in customs, no one ever has pens. So I got a Mickey and a Minnie pen, which again, I'm going to put in my purse and put in my wallet. And then this bag is a Junie and Burke bag. So Junie and Burke used to be my It. Oh, did I not show this? Oh, I'll show this in a second. Used to be the It brand when I was younger. Like Lindsay Lohan promoted it. Now they do this awesome collection with Disney, and their bags are just absolutely beautiful. So I ended up getting this. I don't know if my laptop's going to fit. I got it for my laptop. It doesn't. My iPad Pro would fit in there. I would try. It looks like my laptop's right there. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a little small for my laptop, which is fine. This was just a beautiful print bag. I love Cinderella. She's one of my favorite Disney princesses, and it was gorgeous. I was just like, wow, this is a beautiful bag. So maybe I'll use this as my day-to-day bag. It's nice and big. I love big bags. I go back and forth between big bags and small bags. The final thing is this little Minnie Mouse pajama set. I got these Minnie Mouse shorts. I got medium because, again, they looked huge. But, you know, putting these on my big butt, they're probably going to look really tiny. And I'm like, what? And this, too, this looked huge. And, yeah, I got a small. But, you know, we're going to try this on later. And I got a small and a medium. This is body dysmorphia reversed. I think I'm tinier than I am. But these were really cute and they look really, really cozy. And like, I do like my pajamas a little fitted. I don't know why. Like, I don't like them, like either like really oversized, like 3XL, or like really like nice and fitted. So I feel sexy in them. So I don't know. I was going to wear this last night actually because it was going to be all cozy. And I got so lazy when I came home. I just stripped off all my clothes and went naked. I'm like, whatever. Me after doing the bare minimum. This is my work, and I'm like, oh. Anyways, I'm gonna go see my mom, and we're gonna mukbang. I think she's gonna cook me mac and cheese, her famous mac and cheese. She does cooking and eating shows, like I said. Shout out to my mom. She's been killing it, and I haven't even like promoted her. I feel like such a bad daughter. A couple times I'll do like I did a swipe up once. I think I tweeted one time a video, but she's been killing it. My mom freaking rocks. So I'm gonna go have lunch with her, and we're gonna mukbang on her channel. She does MacBook mukbangs, which is so interesting, and she does like hour-long videos, and I actually find them interesting. And I'm not saying that because my mom, because back in the day when my mom did videos, I never really watched them, but they're actually really interesting. I like the way she talks and cooks and eats. So I'll link below ours, and then you can check out the rest of hers. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. If you guys are ever in Disneyland and do a VIP tour, DJ has been great, and then Marvin was really great too. Disneyland is so much fun. I'm so burpy. I need to drink. I feel like I'm like dry heaving. I need like water or something. Stitch chilling. Girl Stitch chilling back there. I love you guys. And until next time, here are my kissies.